Hello, Civil Hop students. Welcome to Gardening 101. Today we will be looking at starting to plant a garden and how to plant in a pot.
Hi everybody! Today we are planting the Brazel garden outside. We think it's a big garden, but others have much larger ones. Some of the plants we started inside from little seeds, which we can kind of show you on here. So we did some inside, some we bought that were a little bit bigger, and other ones we are actually going to plant. It says to sow them right into your garden, to plant them as seeds. So that's what we're going to work on today, is getting our big garden planted. And what I did is I tilled up the soil so you can see it's all kind of roughed up. And what I did next was I laid out all my plants in my garden. Each plant comes with directions on how close and how far away you should plant it, because this little tomato plant is going to get really big and take up a lot more space. So we can't plant them so close together because they won't grow nice. So what I did here in our first row, we are planting tomato plants. And what I do is I lay them out and then I dig a hole for the level. Now Liam, will you help me dig that hole right there? You might come across some worms, and that's okay. Okay, Liam, let's check. We'll put it down, let's check. No, I need a little bit more, because we want to make sure the dirt, we dig it deep enough where the dirt comes right up. Yep, okay, let's go down to the next one, Liam. Let's go down to the next one.
Yep, next one.
Thank you, Liam. And these are different tomato plants. This one is a Golden Jubilee, which is a pretty yellow-orange one. This is called an early girl tomato, which is a nice sized tomato, but they're supposed to grow pretty quickly. Okay, so I'm going to kind of twist this so Liam can see where the mark is in the ground to dig a hole. Let's see, what is this one called? This is also an early girl. Oh, I need a deeper hole, please. And if you notice, Liam is wearing his gloves. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, now we can come through and let's go ahead and plant. No, what we're going to do, we have to take it out of the pot. So I'm going to gently squeeze because you have roots on the end. I'm going to bring it out, and I'm going to leave the tag right with it. And then we're going to backfill right into it. Liam, help me backfill. See? Okay. We're going to push it down. Oh, Liam, that's good. Leave it there. We're good. Thank you. Okay. And then these are plastic, so we do recycle these too. Okay, Liam, let's come on to the next one. Okay. So we're going to gently squeeze, pull it out, and you can see all the roots that have already started here. We're going to put it down and then we're going to backfill, Liam. Help me do it. Gentle though, with your hands because you have the gloves. Okay, that's good. Okay, and again, I'm leaving the marker on it so we know what kind of tomato plant it is. Okay, Liam, here's the next one. Here is the Golden Jubilee. And it's just so gentle that we don't harm any of the roots. Okay, gentle. Yep. And I'm going to pack it down a little bit there. Okay? Okay. Okay. Cut. Hi students, welcome to Gardening 101. We are with Grandma Darlene this afternoon and she is going to show us how she puts plants into a pot.
Hi kids. We have some different kinds of plants here and we're going to try and pot some. This is a nice healthy plant if I can get it out. Well, maybe. There we go. Look at the root system on that. You try and soften that up a little bit so the roots can spread. And I'm putting that deep into the soil.
And Liam is putting some soil in another one of the pots. We're going to fill it almost to the top so we can do some more plantings. Hi Darlene, what are you planting now?
Well, we're planting some herbs. We have cilantro and basil, and we have four tomato plants in the middle. And this is a new way that we were trying to start plants this year. Christine can explain what we did with these.
Yeah, the smaller plants there we actually planted inside the house before the end of spring. We got them started from little seedlings. And that's what we've gotten right there. We've got a sweet basil and a lemon basil, and we have one cilantro that came out pretty well. And then the small tomatoes that are on the inside that Grandma's pointing out right now, those were also started in the house. And so we're going to try it in this new pot that's actually, it's made out of fabric. And you can put it on the cement or stones. And so we're going to try that out this year and see how that works.
And it lets the soil have really good drainage. Like I explained before, if you don't have potting soil and it has good drainage, that soil is going to get all hard and compacted. Air won't get through to the roots, and then the plants will die. But this is a fabric. We have 3 of these. The other 2 are much bigger. And this is our first year we're trying it. It's something new. So I am going to put these in here, and it's interesting that the roots come out of, this is a fabric, and the roots come out of the sides, and you just plant this whole thing in the ground. So we're excited to try this.
So you're putting the tomatoes in the center because the height is going to be quite a bit bigger.
That's correct. Tomatoes get pretty high. If we put them on the outside, they're going to get high, and the herbs in the center won't get enough sun. So you have to make a plan of what you're going to plant where.
So the herbs are not going to get so much higher than they are wider. They're going to spread out more, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
We're excited
Yes.
to see how this turns out.
And if we get going with this and we see maybe the tomatoes are growing but then they're not thriving because they need to be spread out more, we can go ahead at that point, take the tomatoes out of the center and replant them so they have more room to grow. So like we said, this is a new way of planting in this kind of container for us. So we'll kind of see how that works out. So you've got these other ones and you're just going to spread those around, right?
Yes, around in here, all the different herbs, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.